First question is, which among the following is the regulator for the insurance industry in India? Friends, as all of you know that IRDA is the regulator for all the insurance company, whether it is general insurance, life insurance and health insurance. For all the insurance company, IRDA is the regulatory. So the answer is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Next, which among the following is a method of risk transfer? Friends, I have already told you about the risk transfer. Risk transfer means insurance. So the answer is insurance. Next question is, which of the below insurance scheme is run by an insurer and not sponsored by the government? When we see the options, the first two options, Employee State Insurance Corporation and Crop Insurance Scheme. These two schemes are run by the government. So the answer is Jan Arogya. Next, risk transfer through risk pooling is called dash. Friends, I have already told you risk transfer means insurance. So the correct answer is insurance. Next, the measures to reduce chances of occurrence of risk is known as dash. The correct answer is loss prevention. Suppose you have a shop or office and there is a possibility of fire in shop or office. Then what can we do? We can install fire extinguisher, and in case of any fire, it helps us to reduce the losses. So installing a fire extinguisher is a measure to reduce chances of occurrence of risk. Next is, by transferring risk to insurer, it become possible dash. Let's say you have a shop and a stock of rupees 10 lakh in that shop. If it gets stolen or set on fire, what will happen? You suffered loss. So what can you do? If you get your shop insured, then whatever the loss incurred, it will compensated by the insurance company. So you need not to worry about the risk like theft or fire in your shop, and you can do your work peacefully and can make plan for improving your business. So the correct answer is D, to enjoy peace of mind and plan one's business more effectively. Next question is, origins of modern insurance business can be traced to dash. The correct answer is Lloyd's. All of you know Lloyd's is very famous for its cricket ground. It is situated in London. And the current concept of insurance business was started from Lloyd's. Next is, in insurance context, risk retention indicate a situation where dash. We have already learned about risk retention and risk transfer. Risk transfer means insurance, buying insurance, and risk retention means not buying a insurance. So if a person who is not buying a insurance, that means he decide to bear the risk and its effects. So the correct answer is D, one decides to bear the risk and its effects. Identify the scenario where a debate on the need of insurance is not required. The correct answer is motor insurance for third-party liability. Friends, all of you know that motor insurance, vehicle insurance is compulsory. And if you don't want to buy the comprehensive insurance for your bike, but this is compulsory that you have to buy the third-party liability insurance. Next question is, in India, dash insurance is mandatory. This question is also related with the previous question. So the answer is motor third party liability, which is compulsory and which is mandatory to buy. Why do insurers arrange for survey and inspection of the property before acceptance of a risk? The correct answer is to assess the risk for rating purpose. Next question is, which of the below party is not eligible to enter into a life insurance contract? Friends, all of you know that insurance contract is a legal contract, and to sign a legal contract, one person has to attain the age of 18. So the correct answer is minor. Next, which of the following statement is true? Correct answer is A. Insurance is a method of sharing the losses of a few by many. We have already learned about this, that the insurance is a mechanism where the losses of few is shared by many. Now, next one is, out of 400 houses, each valued at rupees 20,000, on an average 4 houses get burnt every year, resulting in a combined loss of rupees 80,000. What should be the annual contribution of each house owner to make good this loss? This question is also related to the previous one. Here, total 4 houses were burned, and because of that, total loss is rupees 80,000, and this loss is shared by all these 400 house owners. So when we divide 80,000 by 400, the answer is rupees 200. Next question is, a customer having complaint regarding his insurance policy can approach IRDA through. Friends, all of you know IRDA set up an online portal to hear the complaints of any policy holder, and that online portal is known as IGMS. So the correct answer is A, IGMS. Next is, expand the term IGMS. The full form of IGMS is Integrated Grievance Management System. The correct answer is C. Next question is, as per the Consumer Protection Act 1986, who cannot be classified as a consumer? Consumer means end user. When we see all these 4 options of answer, the correct one is B, a person who buys goods for resale purpose. That means that person is buying good because he want to resell. So the correct answer is B. Next is, the consumer forum is governed by which act? The correct answer is Consumer Protection Act 1986. Next question, Dash has jurisdiction to entertain matters where value of good or services and the compensation claim is up to rupees 20 lakhs. The correct answer is District Forum. Next, which of the below consumer grievance redressal agencies would handle consumer disputes amounting between rupees 20 lakh and rupees 100 lakh? Correct answer is State Commission. Next is, which of the below statement is correct with regards to the territorial jurisdiction of the insurance ombudsman? All of you know that every ombudsman have a specified area and they have to operate within that area. So the correct answer is D, insurance ombudsman operate only within the specified territorial limits. Next is, how is the complaint to be launched with the insurance ombudsman? The correct answer is, the complaint is to be made in writing. What is the time limit for approaching an insurance ombudsman? Friends, we have already learned about this. To complain with insurance ombudsman, we have to reach within a year. So the correct answer is C, within 1 year of rejection of the complaint by the insurer. Next is, which among the following is not a prerequisite for launching a complaint with the ombudsman? Here question is asking that not a prerequisite. So the correct answer is C, complaint has to approach a consumer forum prior to the ombudsman. There is no need we can go prior to ombudsman with some other forum or with some court. So the correct answer is C. Are there any fee or charges that need to be paid for lodging the complaint with the ombudsman? Friends, there is no fee or charges required to complain with ombudsman. So the correct answer is B. No fee or charges need to be paid. Next is, can a complaint be launched against a private insurer? Of course, we can complain against any insurance company. So the correct answer is B. Yes, complaint can be launched against private insurers. How many insurance ombudsman offices in India? Currently there are 17 offices. So the correct answer is C. 17. Next is, which of the below will be the most appropriate option for a customer to lodge an insurance policy related complaint? The correct answer is insurance ombudsman. Friends, all of us know to complain a insurance ombudsman is very easy. Why? There is no fee, there is a time limit for the decision, and there is also time limit for the insurer to take action whatever the decision given by the ombudsman. So it is very easy for a policy holder to complain with insurance ombudsman. Next question is, does act as intermediary and consultant by mutual agreement between the insured and the insurer within the terms of reference? The correct answer is insurance ombudsman. Next is, which among the following cannot form the basis for a valid consumer complaint? When we see all the four options, the correct answer is B. Shopkeeper not advising the customer on the best product in a category. Let's say you are going to buy a soap and you demand Lux soap, but the shopkeeper not saying that Dove soap is better than Lux. So there is no complaint arising because of this. So the correct answer is B. Shopkeeper not advising the customer on the best product in a category. When is it essential for insurable interest to be present in case of life insurance? We already know that at the time of buying life insurance, insurable interest should be there. So the correct answer is A, at the time of taking out insurance. Next is, which of the below is not correct with regards to insurable interest? We already know that there is an insurable interest between father and son, between husband and wife, and between employer and employees. So the correct answer is C. There is no insurable interest between two friends. So answer is C. Friends taking out insurance on one another. Next question is, which among the following option cannot be insured by Ramesh? The correct answer is Ramesh friend. Next is, dash relates to inaccurate statement which are made without any fraudulent intention. The correct answer is misrepresentation. Who devised the concept of human life value, that is HLV? We have already know. The correct answer is C. Professor Hubener. Next is, Mr. Rajan earns rupees 1,20,000 a year and spend rupees 24,000 on himself. The net earning his family would lose were he to die prematurely would be rupees 96,000 per year. Suppose the rate of interest is 8%, find human life value, that is HLV. So to find out the human life value, what we need to do, interest rate is 8%, that means ki 8 by 100 is equal to 0.08. So if we divide 96,000 by 0.08, you will get the answer, and the correct answer is rupees 12 lakh. Which among the following method is a traditional method that can help to determine the insurance need by an individual? The answer is human life value, that is HLV. Next is which among the following is not an objective of tax planning? If you see the four option, the C is correct answer because tax evasion is not the objective of tax planning. Which of the below mentioned insurance plans has the least or no amount of saving element? All the insurance plan having two elements, saving and risk. Whether it is endowment, whole life, money back or term. But in term plan, there is no saving elements, or there are some term plan which have few or least saving element because there is no maturity in term insurance. So the correct answer is A, term insurance plan. Next is how does diversification reduce risk in financial markets? Friends, we have already learned about this. If we want to mitigate the risk, we need to invest our money in different products. So the correct answer is investing funds across various asset classes. Which among the following is a wealth accumulation product? When we see the all four option of answer, definitely you will identify the correct answer, shares. Because bank loan, term insurance policy, saving bank account, all these are not a wealth accumulation product. Next is during which stage of life will an individual appreciate past saving the most? After the retirement, everybody very appreciate his saving. Why? Because after the retirement, their earning is stopped, and whatever they have saved prior to retirement is very important for anyone. So the correct answer is post retirement. What is the relation between investment horizon and return? The correct answer is B. Greater the investment horizon, the larger the return. This is a simple rule. If we invest for more time, our return is very high. If certain terms and conditions of the policy need to be modified at the time of issuance, it is done by setting out the amendments through dash. The correct answer is endorsement. Which among the following is an intangible product? Intangible means we can feel that, but we cannot touch them, we cannot see them. So the answer is life insurance. The premium paid for whole life insurance is dash than the premium paid for term insurance. The correct answer is higher. Next is the dash, the premium paid by you towards your life insurance. The dash will be the compensation paid to the beneficiary in the event of your death. Here again the answer is higher. If the premium is higher, then the death benefit is also higher. What is the objective behind mortgage redemption insurance? Correct answer is provide financial protection for home loan borrowers. Next, mortgage redemption insurance MRI can be categorized under. Answer is decreasing term life assurance. In decreasing term assurance, the premium paid dash over time. The correct answer is remain constant. The sum assured of decreasing term assurance plan is decrease, but the premium, whatever fixed in the first year, that will be constant for remaining years. So the answer is remain constant. Which of the below statement is incorrect with regards to decreasing term assurance? Correct answer is B. Premium amount decrease with the term of coverage. This question is just opposite to the previous question. If Suresh mortgages a property and wants to make a plan to protect his loan, which will most likely be as per his requirement. Friends, we have already learned about this MRI insurance. We can use this plan to protect our home loan. So the answer is mortgage redemption insurance. Next is the sum assured under Keyman insurance policy is generally linked to which of the followings? We all know Keyman insurance policy can be taken for the loss incurred in business. So the answer is B. Compensate the loss incurred in business. Suresh accounts for 20% of the company sales. He is unable to continue his work. Which policy will help the company to recover the losses after his disability? Friends, we all know that Keyman insurance is used for this purpose. So the answer is D. Keyman insurance. Which of the following are the insurance money usually associated with the Keyman insurance policy? The correct answer is B. Profitability of business. Next is who among the following is best advice to purchase a term plan? Correct answer is an individual who needs insurance but has a low budget. Friends, we all know term plan is the cheapest insurance plan that is available. So the correct answer is C. Where was the universal life insurance introduced first? Universal life insurance policy introduced in USA. The correct answer is A. USA. Next is which of the below option is true with regards to MWP Act cases? Statement 1. Maturity claims checks are paid to policyholders. Statement 2. Maturity claims checks are paid to trustees. Friends, we have already learned about this that under MWP all the benefits, whether it is maturity or death claim, both are paid to trustee. So the correct answer is B. 2 is true. Next is a policy is effected under MWP Act if the policyholder does not appoint a special trustee to receive and administer the benefits under the policy. The sum secured under the policy become payable to the if we not form trustee, then in case of that the maturity or death claim both are paid to official trustee of the estate. Mahesh ran a business on borrowed capital. After his sudden demise, all the creditors are doing their best to go after Mahesh's assets. Which of the below assets is beyond the reach of the creditors? Correct answer is C. Term life insurance policy purchased under Section 6 of MWP Act. Next, which of the below option is true with regards to MWP Act cases? Statement 1. Maturity claims checks are paid to policyholders. Statement 2. Maturity claims checks are paid to trustee. Here again, all the benefits, whether it is maturity or death claim, both are paid to trustee. So the answer is B. 2 is true. What does a policy lapse means? Policy lapse means the policyholder discontinue the payment of premium. So the answer is policyholder discontinue premium payment for a policy. Next is who bears the investment risk in case of ULIPs? Answer is insured. All the risk in ULIP plan is bear by only policyholders, not by insurer. Which of the below is an example of standard age proof? If we see the answer options, ration card, horoscope, village panchayat certificate, all these three are non-standard. So the correct answer is C, passport. Next is from the below given age proof documents, identify the one which is classified as non-standard by insurance company. If we see the option school certificate, this one is standard. Identity card in case of defense personnel, this is also standard. Ration card, this one is non-standard. Certificate of baptism, this one is standard. So the correct answer is C, ration card. Which of the below is not a valid address proof? If we see the answer options, voter ID card, bank passbook, driving license, in all these three, there is a address given. But in PAN card, only name, father's name and date of birth is given. So answer is A, PAN card. PAN card is not a valid address proof. Next is which of the below can be attributed to moral hazard? Correct answer is increase risky behavior following the purchase of insurance. The application document used for making the proposal is commonly known as the dash. Correct answer is B, proposal form. Next is which of the following documents is an evidence of the contract between insurer and insured? Correct answer is policy document. Policy document is the only evidence that will prove that the contract done between insurer and insured. What does a first premium receipt signify? Choose the most appropriate option. When we see the options of answer, B is the correct answer. First premium receipt is the evidence that the policy contract has begun. Next, money laundering is the process of bringing dash money into an economy by hiding its dash origin so that it appears to be legally acquired. The answer is A, illegal. In case the policyholder is not satisfied with the policy, he or she can return the policy within the free look period, that is within dash of the receiving of the policy document. Correct answer is D, 15 days. Next is which of the below statement is correct with regards to a policy returned by a policyholder during the free look period. Correct answer is C. The insurance company will refund the premium after adjusting for proportionate risk premium for the period on cover, medical examination expenses, and stamp duty charges. Next question. If the complex language is used to word a certain policy document and it has given rise to ambiguity, how will it generally be construed? Correct answer is in favor of insured. Next is which of the below forms the first part of a standard insurance policy documents? Correct answer is A. Policy schedule. Next question is for an insurance policy, nomination is allowed under dash of the Insurance Act 1938. Correct answer is C. Section 39. Next question, under what circumstances would the policyholder need to appoint an appointee? If the nominee is minor, then a policyholder need to appoint an appointee. Next question, which of the below statement is false with regards to the nomination? Correct answer is D. A nominee has full rights on the whole of the claim. Next, in order for the policy to acquire a guaranteed surrender value, for how long must be the premium paid as per law? Correct answer is B. Premium should be paid for at least 3 consecutive years. Next question is, when is a policy deemed to be lapsed? Correct answer is C. If the premium has not been paid even during days of grace. Next, what will happen if the policyholder does not pay the premium by the due date and the dies during the grace period? Correct answer is C. The insurer will pay the claim after deducting the unpaid premium. Praveen died in a car accident. The beneficiary submit documents for death claim. Which of the below document is an additional document required to be submitted in case of accidental death as compared to natural death? In case of accidental death, one more document required, that is inquest report. Next question is, which of the below death claim will be treated as an early death claim? If we see all the 4 options, A is the correct answer. Why? Because if the insured dies within 3 years of the policy duration, as we know that any death claim that occurs within 3 years, we can call them early death claim. In option B, C and D, death occur after 3 years. So the correct answer is A. Next, based on classification of claims, early or non-early, pick the odd one out. When we see the options, you may clearly identify that answer is D. Praveen dies after 5.5 years of buying a term assurance plan. In the option A, B and C, the death claim occurs within 3 years. So the correct answer is D. Next is, given below is a list of documents to be submitted for a normal death claim by all beneficiaries in the event of death of life insured. Pick the odd one out which is additionally required to be submitted only in case of death by accident. Again, answer is A. Inquisite report. This is the only report required only in case of accidental death. Causes of disease according to Hippocrates. Answer is all the above. When was CGHS started? CGHS means Central Government Health Scheme. It was started in the year 1954. Identify which of the below statement is correct. Answer is A. Health insurance deals with morbidity. Morbidity means illness. Health insurance normally used for illness purpose. Next is identify the correct full form of PPN with regards to hospitals in health insurance. Full form of PPN is Preferred Provider Network. Actually, PPN is what? It is a network of hospital authorized by insurance company for cashless facility. During investigation of a health insurance claim presented by Rajiv Mehto, insurance company finds that instead of Rajiv Mehto, his brother Rajesh Mehto had been admitted to hospital for treatment. The policy of Rajiv Mehto is not a family floater plan. This is an example of dash fraud. Answer is impersonation. Next is, which of the following codes captures the procedures performed to treat the illness? Answer is C. CPT. As per IRDA rules, the life insurance policy claim under investigation will be paid within. Correct answer is 6 months or 180 days. Next question. Under state insurance scheme, what percentage of an employee contributes his salary? Correct answer is C. 1.75%. Find out the proximate cause for the death of the following scenario. Ajay falls off a horse and breaks his back. He lies there in a pool of water and contracts pneumonia. He is admitted to the hospital and dies because of pneumonia. What is the correct answer? Correct answer is falling off a horse. Next is, Mr. Poddar inspired wiring in his home to protect against fire. It can be classified under what risk? Answer is D. Risk reduction. Suresh has taken a policy for 20 years under which he attains maturity after 20 years, for which scheme he has applied. Correct answer is endowment plan. Next, 32 years of Kapil wants to take health cover without long processes, medical waiting period and processing delays. That means he wants a non-medical underwriting policy. The correct answer is B, non-medical underwriting. Next is, Santosh has applied for a term assurance plan. His anticipated mortality is significantly lower than standard lives and hence could be charged a lower premium. Under risk classification, Santosh will be classified under dash. Correct answer is preferred risk. Next, Mahesh has bought a life insurance policy with a critical illness rider. He has made absolute assignment of the policy in favor of Karan. Mahesh suffers a heart attack and there is a claim of rupees 50,000 under the critical illness rider. To whom will be the payment is made in this case? The correct answer is Karan. If we assign our policy to someone, then the benefit of this policy will be in the favor of assignee. So the answer is Karan. Sheetal is a 32-year-old software engineer with an expected death rate much lower than the standard life. Under whom would Sheetal be classified? The correct answer is B, preferred risk. Next is, Vikram has applied for an insurance policy. His anticipated death rate is higher than normal. The risk categorized under dash. Correct answer is C, substandard life. We need to see some abbreviation also. IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. TPA, Third Party Administrator. PPN, Preferred Provider Network. RTI, Right to Information. MRI, Mortgage Redemption Insurance, MWPA, Married Women Property Act, ESIC, Employee State Insurance Corporation. We also need to remember some questions which are based on number of days, like decision on proposal form 15 days, demand of additional documents 10 days, free look period 15 days, to complete the decision of insurance ombudsman 15 days, grace period for paying renewal premium 30 days, death claim payment 30 days, pre-hospitalization 30 days, post-hospitalization 60 days, decision of insurance ombudsman 90 days, early death claim within 3 years, investigation period for early death claim 180 days or 6 months, rate of interest for delay in death claim payment, bank rate plus 2%. Okay friends, thanks for watching my video. Hope this video will help you a lot to pass the exam, especially for those who want to give their exam in English language. I tried to cover all the probable important questions in this video. I ensure you that after watching this video, you are able to give minimum 15 to 20 answers. I have given some tips in one of my video which also help you to crack the exam in one shot. Finally, if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, and if you want to contact me, feel free to call me. Thanks for watching. Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye bye.